Welcome back, everyone, to the Lake of the Ozarks Weekly Report.
I'm William Holtz, and after a week away from the show, I'm certainly happy to be back.
And I'm Ashley Kyle, and this week we'll be talking about a way to help animals affected by the crisis of Hurricane Harvey,
a spectacular pageant win from a local participant,
a Camdenton athlete with world-class talent,
and we'll take a look back at last Friday's hot summer nights along with Ozarks' annual Ride for Freedom on Sunday.
So there's a lot of good things in today's show, and of course our efforts wouldn't be possible without our friends at Rick Ball Ford Lincoln in Sedalia, Iguana Boat Sales, and Jimmy and his team over at Pro Designs. We'll be back after this.
Here at Rick Ball Ford Lincoln, my team is driven to be different. Different in a great way because we're going to give you the very best customer satisfaction anywhere. One of the parts about our dealership you will love is our 1995 oil changes. You get a free alignment check, you get a free multi-point inspection, you get a free car wash. Everybody will get all of that combined for $19.95. Stop by today or come visit us at rickball.com.
The cars were there. The crowd was there. Even the veterans' van was there. Everyone was out for the last hot summer nights of the summer on Bagnell Dam Strip in Lake Ozark. The theme was a salute to our heroes, complete with a 21-gun salute. The weather was perfect for the viewing of the classic cars, the motorcycles, the muscle cars. Meanwhile, over at the Quality Inn, the National Tea Bucket Alliance was showing off some of its beautiful Tea Bucket Roadsters. Price tag for some of these restorations can run up to 5 figures. Saturday, Car Crazy Weekend moved over to the Laurie Fairgrounds for the annual Fall Follies Car Show. Corvettes, classics, foreign cars, and lots of domestics dotted the fairgrounds. Hey, if you love cars, this was your kind of weekend. Bob Spicer, Lake TV.
Lake of the Ozarks Animal Hospital is taking big steps to help victims of the Hurricane Harvey disaster. The storm-stricken community is looking for help regarding the animals of pet owners who cannot care for their animals until things are back in order. San Antonio Animal Care Services, an animal shelter out of San Antonio, Texas, is offering primary relief as an emergency shelter for those animals by sheltering them until their owners are ready and able to take them back. Lake of the Ozark Animal Hospital is in communication with the shelter and is doing everything they can to send their love and support. If you or anyone you know would like to help as well, you can donate directly at the address on your screen.
Now this next story is one that's sure to warm your heart. Lake of the Ozarks resident Courtney Powell is donating her kidney to fellow Ozarks resident Shane Pierce. Shane has been suffering from IgA nephropathy since he was diagnosed back in August of 2015. Now this disease, which is commonly known as Berger's disease, inhibits the kidneys from filtering waste from the blood, and the only long-term solution would be a new kidney. Now in comes Courtney. Now Courtney grew increasingly aware of the Pierce's efforts in kidney disease and organ donation awareness, which included things like fundraisers, radio spots, and newspaper articles, but she didn't know the family personally, so she decided to take the necessary steps to seeing if she was a match for Shane. And of course, the rest is history. Now Courtney has generously decided she's going to donate her kidney to Shane, giving him the chance to live his fullest, longest life possible. It'll be a long process before the procedure and a long road to recover afterwards, but the two are incredibly blessed to have found one another. Now we here at Lake TV wish both Shane and Courtney a blessed journey and recovery, and we thank you, Courtney, for being an example of the truly loving community we live in here at beautiful Lake of the Ozarks.
That's certainly an amazing story, Will. In other news, 10-year-old Joy Camarina of Camdenton was recently crowned Little Miss Princess of America from the national pageant. Little Miss Princess of America was held in Branson, Missouri from July 31st through August 5th. Joy is a 5th grader in the Camdenton R3 school district and is already involved in many extracurriculars, including being a Lighthouse leader, Kiwanis K-Kids president, and a member of the honor choir. She also enjoys playing golf, going to church, and much, much more. During her reign as Little Miss Princess of America, Joy will spend her time traveling across the country promoting her platform, Comfort and Joy, which is set out to serve the needs of local Lake of the Ozarks organizations. The 10-year-old is already planning a way to combine her love of golf, charity, and community. She hopes to create a golf tournament fundraiser that will raise money for the organizations that are near and dear to her heart. Congratulations, Joy, on your impressive national title. We are so excited to see all of the great things you do in the future.
Wow, now Joy is already accomplishing an amazing amount and all that at the young age of 10 years old. Maybe that will inspire some of us older folks here locally to do a little more, as I know I am certainly encouraged by her. And from one young local student's accomplishment to the other, one Lake of the Ozarks track and field athlete has received one of the most prestigious track and field honors in Missouri. It's Camdenton's very own Kylie Meyer, as she was awarded the Aldo Sieben Award last week. Now, this award is an annual award only given out to one female and one male athlete per classification, and the athletes are chosen by the Southwest Missouri track and cross country coaches. But it's certainly no surprise that Kylie won this prestigious award, as she's already won 2 Class 4 state titles in the 300-meter hurdles, and she led her 4x400 meter relay team to a state title, all while making all-state and both the 100-meter hurdles and the 4x200 relay. She was a key figure in last year's Camdenton first ever overall girls state title in track and field, and in 2018 it's going to mark her final season as a Laker. And while we cannot be sure what the future holds, we know that it will be nothing short of amazing for this one young lady.
Stay with us after a short break to hear about some great events headed to the Ozarks this weekend. In the meantime, check out a word from our sponsors at Iguana Boat Sales and Pro Designs and enjoy a look back at Sir Dyke Yamaha's annual Ride for Freedom.
But better than a billboard.
If you're looking for a long-term, sustainable way to brand your business, wrap it. This is Jimmy at Pro Designs, and we're excited to announce we now offer financing. That's right, pay as you grow with flexible payment options. Go to prodesigns.com, click on the financing tab, and in minutes, know your approval status. Simple, fast, and easy.
Pro Designs, but better than a billboard.
Why we do this event. Number one is to honor the memory of 9/11, what happened on that day. But number two is to lift up and thank the first responders that we have here in the lake area. We gave away 10 personal watercraft today to area first responders, where they came out, rode the 150-mile ride with us. We had a great time. We started at Sir Dyke's Port 20, all the way up to Truman Dam, all the way back to Dog Days, where Dog Days put on a wonderful dinner for us tonight. We had a poker run with great prizes, and we just had a great day.
Now, if someone's interested in getting involved in this event for next year, obviously an annual event, where would they go and how can they find out more?
Contact Drew Shank at Sir Dyke Yamaha. I'm the Director of Marketing there, and be happy to have more sponsors for next year. We had about 60 participants this year. We'd love to have 100 next year.
It was a great event. We were so fortunate to be part of it. Drew, thank you so much for letting us be part of it.
It's our pleasure, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Calling all little fishermen and women, the Lake West Chambers Kids Fishing Derby is coming up this Sunday, September 17th. The event started back in 2012 and welcomes all children, toddlers, and teenagers who love to fish. Last year, over 82 kids showed up to the 2016 event, and this year is going to be just as exciting. The Derby is free to the public, and registration is set for noon to 1 p.m. with the fishing scheduled from 1 to 3. All this fun takes place at Captain Ron's in Sunrise Beach.
Motorcycle enthusiasts will be coming from all around the country for some of the most spectacular scenic rides in the U.S., as well as week-long festivities for the 11th annual Lake of the Ozarks Bike Fest. That's right, folks. This week, September 13th through the 17th, it's Bike Fest at Lake of the Ozarks. Now, on top of seeing the wonderful scenery at Lake of the Ozarks and all the awesome bikes, Bike Fest at LOZ will offer over 300 biker-friendly restaurants and bars, 50+ shows of live music and entertainment, and even the chance to win a brand new Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Now, for more information or to see a complete schedule of events, you can visit funlake.com. Make sure you click under the Events tab.
The Horny Toad Entertainment Complex at Camden on the Lake is offering live music to add to the fun of Bike Fest weekend, and it starts this Thursday with bands Edge of Forever and Eliminator KC. Edge of Forever is a Leonard Skinner tribute band, and Eliminator KC offers a great show as ZZ Top recreation, so the stage is sure to be rocking. Friday and Saturday night will feature Hell's Bells, one of the best AC/DC tribute bands, and they are bringing with them Billy Royce and Triple Double as Stevie Ray Vaughan Experience. All shows will start at 9 p.m.
Sunrise Beach Little Theater is throwing it back in time for their own take on live radio plays. This Thursday, September 14th, they will be performing 2 radio plays, Alfred Hitchcock's The 39 Steps and Nathan Hartrick's Cafe Murder. Now, this event will be held at the Camden Middle School Little Theater, and doors open at 6 p.m. and the performance will begin at 7. General admission is $10 or just $3 for students with their school ID.
An end-of-summer tradition for many Lake of the Ozarks residents is right around the corner. The Lori Hillbilly Fair is gearing up this Friday and Saturday, the 15th and 16th of September. This fair will feature live music, crafts, food, carnival rides, and games. Something for everyone, young and old. There will even be a rat rod contest where 3 categories, rattiest rod, hillbilliest car, and people's choice will be judged. The rat rod contest will be from 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. on Saturday. The fair itself, however, is set to begin at 4 in the afternoon on Friday and continue into Saturday from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. And of course, this all takes place at the Lori Fairgrounds.
If you're looking for another journey back in time, the Fall Little Niangua Mountain Festival could be right up your alley. Taking place September 15th through the 17th, you're in for 4 days of being transported to the 1840s era of mountain men and trappers. This is a great opportunity to experience American history at its fullest. Now, those in attendance are welcome to dress in their 19th century attire and even live in genuine teepees and canvas tents for the duration of the event. There will be competitions in black powder shoots, fire starting, tomahawk and knife throwing contests, and even tall tale telling. To guide and encourage this frontier living experience, there will be reenactors, artisans, storytellers, gunsmiths, and blacksmiths providing all of the sights and sounds of truly living in pioneer America. This exciting event will take place at the Little Niangua Campground.
Paradise Restaurant and Bar is hosting a trivia contest from 1 to 4 p.m. this Saturday. Teams of 4 to 6 people will compete to win the $500 cash prize. The cost to enter the competition is only $20 per person, and all of those funds will go toward covering travel expenses for severely sick or injured children in association with the organization Miracle Travel Works. You can sign up as a team or sign up individually and be placed on a team. Appetizers will also be served.
The Arts of the Season's Art Show is back for its 2nd year, where over 20 Mid-Missouri artists and their original works will be featured. The show will be open at the Yacht Club at Port Chima this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. There will even be a meet and greet with the artist this Friday at the Golf Clubhouse at Port Chima from 6 to 8 p.m. That's it for this week's show, everyone. Keep watching each week on Como Connect, Channel 90, Charter Channel 197, and of course 24/7 on MyLakeTV.com.
Signing out for this week, I'm Ashley Kyle.
And I'm William Holtz. Until next time, be blessed and stay classy, Lake of the Ozarks.